say anything racist.
Racist? Me? What's going on?
Sensitive times, huh?
Sensitive times. You can't joke about stuff anymore. You know, to my viewers, we're at Kano Martial Arts. Me and Gary are getting ready to reopen, and it's kind of the running joke how our other business partner is like a dark-skinned Jewish guy. So it's kind of like the beginning of a bad joke, right? Yeah. A black guy, an Asian guy, and a Jewish guy walk into a dojo.
I know, right?
So what are we doing here today, Gary?
I don't know. We've been trying to put together some videos. Watch out for my YouTube video coming soon.
Yeah.
My channel is going to be coming up soon, so I have a lot of content, a lot of old school stuff, a lot of old matches, you know, even my losses. I think that's even more important for people to understand when you put up some of your old stuff and what you've learned in the past, so this way you can help people in the future.
So yeah, if you guys don't know Gary already, he's a good friend of mine. We both grew up in New York, right? Gary grew up in Brooklyn. I grew up in sort of upstate Westchester, New York. And we would see each other every single weekend to every single local judo tournament, the East Coast, the Liberty Bell.
Yeah, and single digits. We're talking about 9 years old, 8 years old.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you a funny story. I was at the East Coast Championships one day. I was like 6 or 7 years old, and I was peeing in the urinal, right? And I'm a little kid, so the urinal's huge. And then it's like you could fall into it because it's like a urinal that spans the full length of the wall kind of thing. And I remember these two kids running up behind me and kicking me into the urinal.
Come on, don't tell me.
And then I remember looking over my shoulder and I see these two black kids running away. And I was like, holy shit, like these kids just kicked me into the urinal.
He's
I was so pissed.
That's not true.
I was so mad.
That's not true.
And then I always thought it was Gary and his brother. He's a twin brother, Gary. I always thought it was Harry and Gary. To this day, I don't know if it was them.
It probably wasn't. We weren't that mean. I was too shy and we just started doing judo.
So yeah, we go way back.
Yeah.
We go way, way back. And then, you know, we had the honor of fighting on the world team, on the U.S. world team together. Mm-hmm. So what year was that?
We went 2010 to Japan. That was my very first trip to Japan. And Shintaro was pretty much our tour guide. So it was really nice. That was the first time I tried, was it chicken katsu?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh my God, it was amazing. So
I was responsible for you or your brother at the MCAN challenge having your first taste of wasabi. Remember that?
Oh, that was my brother, actually.
Yeah, I told him it was Japanese guacamole. And he took a big thing of it and shoved it in his mouth. And he's like, oh, whoa, this is not guac.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So yeah, we're at Kano, you know, we're partners now too. We're business not lover partners, but like, you know, business partners.
Yeah. Shout out to Duty. He makes a lot of things happen too.
Duty's another one that's involved with us. It's a 3-person situation here at Kano Martial Arts.
Yeah.
We teach judo and lots of other cool martial arts.
Yeah.
And we're getting ready to reopen. It's been a huge hassle, right? It's been a long road.
Yeah, unbelievable. But you know what? I got to admit that we've gotten lucky to have some of the best students around because they still stick with us, you know. Even during the pandemic, we've had outdoor workouts and they seem to remain motivated. Like, I don't know. It's like what did we do in our past life for them to bless us with their presence? So we're very thankful for them. Yeah,
Gary did a good job. You know, he did the outdoor workouts and the Zoom classes, and he remained in contact with everyone. You know, I kind of took a different approach. I went home and I was working on the back end stuff, of course, but, you know, I was like, all right, I'm going to spend this time with my daughter. She's 2. So that was kind of nice, but we're getting ready to open.
Yeah.
You know, and we're actually sitting around waiting for the inspectors to come to, you know, look at the HVAC and look at the spacing and then the markers, and it's crazy what we had to do for this, right?
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
But it'll all be worth it in the end, and then hopefully we'll all be together soon again.
Yeah. So, as I was saying earlier, me and Gary know each other a long time. I want to talk a little bit about Gary's accolades. He was a national champ in judo. We were on the world team together. He's a very accomplished judo fighter. We fought on the international circuit, flying all over the world. We went to Brazil, right? That's one of the countries we went to. Japan,
Venezuela.
That was a fun trip.
Yeah, that was a fun trip.
Yeah. And then, and then we did that. And then Gary has a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and he also does Muay Thai. He's a very accomplished striker. Yeah. So hopefully, you know, I'm trying to convince him to do a YouTube channel so he could start sharing some of his knowledge. And then I think he will be immensely beneficial to my viewers. and I'm trying to sort of get my network of superstar, knowledgeable martial artists on the platform. For instance, like Brian Glick. If you guys don't know him, check him out. He's a good friend of mine.
Look out for his page.
Yeah, he started YouTube like 3 weeks ago, and he's already almost has like 1,000 subscribers. He's unbelievable.
Champions unknown, huh?
Yeah, no, he's really one of the best that the people don't know. You know, he has 5 martial jiu-jitsu schools, BJJ schools in Brooklyn. He's unbelievable.
Yep.
So I'm trying to get him on there, and then I'm trying to get Garry on here, and then Garry could sort of take on like the grappling/striking situation. He's a very respectable martial artist. He's not just a brawler. So yeah, that's where we're at, right?
I don't mind being a brawler though.
Yeah, you're a brawler. A little bit of a brawler, for sure.
It's fun.
Yeah, it is fun. So anything you want to say to my viewers? There's a lot of people watching.
You know, feel free. We're going to be doing quite a few videos together. And, if you have any questions, if you want to ask Shintaro, go through me. It doesn't matter. You know, I'll do my best to make sure that you guys get what you need. So this way you do not leave, empty-handed.
Yeah. And thank you to everyone who's been contributing to my channel, obviously, with the GoFundMe and everything else in between. Just huge thank you. Really, I couldn't have done it without you guys. I couldn't have gotten through this pandemic without you guys. You know, there was a part of me that felt like I really lost something when I was incapable of coming into the dojo and hanging out and training and teaching judo and inspiring young people and all that stuff, right? I'm sure you could relate.
Oh, most definitely.
You know, and having this platform was very helpful for my, mental health and all that stuff,
Martial arts itself has always been therapeutic for, I could say personally for me that it's always been therapeutic. During some hard times in my own life that just getting onto the mat and disappearing for those, for my mind to go somewhere else for an hour and a half, 2 hours, just stepping onto the mat has always been great. But I think being surrounded by the right environment has always made it important for me to be able to walk these streets a little bit better, So, definitely looking forward to being on the mats with the students and, just having a good time, learning, working hard, and then trying to make the very best out of everybody.
Yeah, so come by Kano Martial Arts too. I have KBI and Kano Martial Arts with Garry and Duty. Come by, work out, learn something. It's our passion to give back to the community and to teach our knowledge, right? We love that. And then, if you're also one of those woke people, then support a black-owned business. All right?
FYI, I hate that term woke.
Woke. Well,
I'm not a big fan of it. Either you're just going to be well informed or you're going to be misinformed. It's one or the other.
Yeah. You want to talk about Black Lives Matter? Or we can.
In my opinion,
I can't talk about it. I support it.
I support it, but on these mats, it has no place. Everybody goes under here. So this umbrella itself, everyone is welcome. So, we're not going to have any of that crap going on where people are going to be politically affiliated with this person or, talking about this. Listen, I think what made my life very comfortable, where people have their views on Black Lives Matter or any racial injustices or, political affiliations. I never had that issues in martial arts. And it was because I had a very good coach. And he created an environment for me and for many others to not focus on that, but focus what's going on the mat. And I want to be able to do the same thing here.
What color gi should I wear, white or black? Does that matter? Can I wear black gi here? Is that allowed or? Sensei?
Take care, guys.
Who are you going to vote for?
Who are you going to vote for? I know you have a lot of political affiliations.
What? How?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whether people know it or not, Shintaro has a lot of friends in high places.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Those viewers are bought.
All right, guys. Look out for us. Look out for Garry's channel. And thank you guys for tuning in.
All right. Take care, guys. See you soon.